Can I ask you something? All these like memories and timelines. How do you decide what's real? Look around, figure out what you believe is true right now, and just commit to it.
Peace, peace. Now it's the vibrate, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Knowing the subtle nuance or difference between the fact that, yes, a lot of us are going to be sharing, knowledge or goods and services through the internet, through technology, through this technology, so to speak. But to understand that you don't have to turn your life, you don't have to make your every moment, oh, I'm about to do this, oh, I'm about to do that. Like, you don't have to do that, in order to, be in alignment with the Aquarius age, or, to be in alignment with where spirituality is going. You gotta tell everything you're doing and get more into your personal life on the internet. That path is not for everybody, and it's not like, everybody gotta do this. Know the difference. Yes, for the most part, we're gonna be called to tap in and share, again, whether it's knowledge, goods, or services through the internet in some way, form, or fashion. But you don't have to share every little detail of your life. You don't have to share every teardrop. You don't have to share every happy moment. You know what I'm saying? And as I say that again, just informing on the nuance of the subtle difference, because again, some of us, and I had to, I hold myself accountable to be aware of this too. Like, some of us are very powerful, some of us are very powerful spellcasters. And we might get on the internet and be like, oh, the only way to to be spiritual, you ain't real if you don't show your vulnerable side on the internet all the time. You ain't real if you ain't crying and showing your down moments on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Or, you ain't real if you only show your upper moments and not your downer moments, And I get it. It has some truth to it, in essence, you know what I'm saying? Because it does feel like, when you're watching somebody who's always happy, it's like, oh, are they ever mad or sad? You know what I'm saying? Or somebody who's always sad on the internet or mad, you know what I'm saying? Are they ever happy? Or, you know what I'm saying? I get it. But ultimately, you know what I'm saying? Again, because some of us do have that powerful spell casting energy, when we say certain things on the internet or we share certain things, some people take it as creed, as if like, oh, all right, I got to do it exactly how they said, because they semi under the spell of us just saying it, you know what I'm saying? And so you just got to be aware, because at the end of the day, you won't be able to go back and blame somebody else who you was listening to because you wasn't aware and you started listening to them, you know what I'm saying? So just being aware of those little nuances, tapping in with the internet, with sharing things, you know what I'm saying, on social media, yes, you know what I'm saying, that is a thing, but it doesn't have to be, everything. And to each his own, know what it is for you, hence why so many of us could all agree upon knowing your natal chart, you know what I'm saying, getting to know yourself to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? And once you know, like, all right, yeah, I'm meant to share like this, or I'm not meant to share like this, or, I'm meant to be more vulnerable on the internet, or I'm already too vulnerable, I'm meant to dial it back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's like understanding yourself in that process, you know what I'm saying? And not just, again, taking a quote-unquote spellcaster's word, you know what I'm saying, on some, just a quick reference, you know what I'm saying? I know some people don't never watch Dune before. You know, I think of Dune and Toge on Jujutsu Kaisen, but they basically got like the power of like spell casting, so they could say something and people like have no choice but to do it in essence. But you know, it's like just being aware of that energy as somebody who speaks, that you may have that energy, and as somebody who listens, that somebody else might have that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like being aware, again, just like a conversation and communicating, you know what I'm saying? Being, aware of your listening abilities just as much as your speaking abilities, you feel me? But just wanted to share that. Now is the vibrate. Y'all know what it is. Peace.